What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on Optcg on this beautiful Monday. Today we are going a little bit out of the comfort zone and we're going away from Black and Teach and we're going to try to play some Shanks. I was scrolling Twitter this morning and I saw this list by Quan who got top 16 at a treasure cup, I think. So shout out to you. And I think the list looked really interesting. So when I've been playing against Shanks, and I tried it a little bit before, I always felt like the early and mid game was a little bit lackluster. Okay, you can play Yasop, you can play the Lucky Rouge, but I didn't feel like those cards actually did that much for the deck. So when I saw this deck this morning playing the Zoo package, I got really excited because I think this is kind of the direction Shanks maybe want to go. But so for this video, I'm not going to go over the list. If you have seen the Zoo video, you know what the Zoo cards do. Like the shopper and the animal package. Yeah, but with all of that said, I will queue some ranked, I will play 4 games in a row, and I will just upload them and talk when I play. So let's get into the games.
Optcg.
So we have a purple Luffy. We're going to keep this hand because I kind of like it. Searches for the shopper with the Nami. So we are going to play Nami here. We find nothing sad. Yo, we find the kick course because it's a sport card. Nice. And then we are going to pass from here. Check, I got a message here. So he will most likely ramp and maybe play a... Oh, he did ramp already. Okay, so he can play like a Zoro this turn. Or maybe a Hitokiro Kamaso if he did not find Zoro. Maybe he searched it with the lawn. Okay, no, he got a Sanji. This not... Okay, so he'll bond play here. Annoying, and I think we will just take this one. I have not played that much Shanks, so I am not going to be the best at it, but I think maybe we should have actually defended there because he will swing big numbers in late game. So I think what we are going to do is just we will go a 6 phase and we will drop a shopper. I think shopper is a really good card into purple Luffy, or like these decks that want to put up big bodies because of the nature of this card that you can decrease like anything with it. It's really nice. So he's most likely going Luffy Taro this turn. We don't have an answer directly to it, sadly, in this hand. Okay, so he's going to swing a 6. We don't have like N. No, I think we... Okay, it does not matter if we do... Yeah, because we throw a 2k anyways. But I don't think he can swing Bonk play anyways, so... It's okay, I think. So he will play the Euro from the Taro. And we will draw, we will find a shopper. I don't think it matters actually. But I think we will start with swinging a 7 here. Maybe we should have swung a 5 first with this. But if we swing 5 with Nami first, we give him info for the rest of this turn. What we will do. So now he maybe takes, yeah. So he initially threw like 2 cards when he did not have to. Just because we did the different way. Then we're going to pass from here. So it does not look the best, but we at least have the dragon next turn and we can don up the shopper, swing into like Zoro with it, and then after that we can decrease the Taro and then swing with the dragon. So we're going to let this one go. Okay, so we are probably taking at least 1 life this turn, so we can 2k here, and then we can decrease this one. We will probably take the Taro hit, and then we also have protection for the dragon with at least 1 blocker and a lot of counter. And the turn after dragon we can go new gate. Okay, so we're swinging a 6. I think we throw a 2k here. 2k. Depending on what you do with this one. Okay, so it's going to swing a 6 again. So I think we do leader and then we throw Beckman here instead. And then it's going 8. Then we're going to take. And he goes for another Bonkley. Bonkley actually is really annoying here, to be honest. Okay, so this is a little bit of a problematic card also here. But I think we have to do the dragon play either way and let the bonk plays up, because like I don't see any other line here we can do. So we're going to do dragon, put 2 down on the shopper, swing on the Euro, then we're going to... Maybe, no, we should have swung on the Taro actually and decrease the Taro, because it will be a 5 then. Yeah, this was a little bit of misplay. But we will see what he will be doing. He will at least throw some cards in hand this turn. I think we are getting the Taro. Anyways, we're swing 5 here. Yeah, maybe we drop a 1k, but that's okay. The only problem is that he can go super aggressive with the Bonk plays next turn. What can we do? So he's going to block. So we are going to get a hit on the Taro. which is really nice. So yeah, so the block here was probably warranted for. So the only problem now is that he can go really hard on the face. But I think we will take... I think we block one. Maybe we take 2 hits this turn, because we will block one, then we'll counter out for the leader. Then we will probably take the Rush Luffy and the Bon Clay. Then we can try to clear his board next turn. We'll be at 1 life. We will have Newgate up, which is really nice. Yeah, but I think he will attack there. So I kinda want to do this on that to force out another swing on the shopper with maybe a Bon Clay or maybe the kid even. Optimally we will get a Bon Clay swing with it if he wants to keep the kid up. Okay, no, so he will go for kid on it. We could... No, we are not going to... I was thinking about blocking the chopper, but then the dragon is vulnerable. Okay. We go Sanji instead. Now we can take out the dragon with the Bon Clay, depending on... We actually have some counter for it. Then we can Newgate next turn. I think we can clear both the Bon Clays, depending on how he swings. But he can swing 2... Okay, so he's going to swing a 9. That's quite nice, because then we just can drop a counter. Hopefully he swings... I guess he can swing 9 and 9 here again. 9 and 11 on it, and that's a little bit cringe. Okay, so he's going 12. Yeah, I don't see us saving this one here, sadly. And he's probably swinging into the shopper here, yeah. So, us playing... Okay, we have the Shanks. I think the Shanks play here is the best one. Because then we can Shanks, then we can take out both Bon Clays. Bon Clays are really annoying for this matchup, actually. Because you don't really have a way to get rid of them if you don't Beckman one. And we're taking out the other Bon Clay. Then we're going to pass. So I don't think it looks the best from here, but it does not certainly look the worst. The annoying thing is that he can... Okay, he swings a 6 here. I think we maybe have to take this one just to see more cards. Because I think he will play something big. Because he should not don up and swing. If he dons up and swings, he do that. The next turn we can go Newgate and Shopper. And then we have a blocker and like maybe we have another card. We will have 2 cards more then, so we will have a lot of defensive tools. So I think we can afford to go down to 0 this turn. So we will have to... I think we take this one too. So if he wants to go 9 drop here, we can at least counter this one and go down to 0. Then we can play the Newgate and the Shopper. Then swing some. Okay, so it's going to swing a 7. So now we can do this. We can throw a Hiking Bear. Now maybe, okay, another kid comes out. That's totally fine. So we are going to Newgate here. Yeah, do we want to, I think we want to start with a swing. So he has 2 done up. That's actually a little bit annoying, because then maybe swinging on Sanji is not the best thing to do. Okay, no, we're probably going Newgate first to get in a 7 here. Maybe try to make him waste a giant in the hand. This is really a saving. It's the fun of maybe saving us this game. So I think this looks okay. So I wonder what he will do. Okay, so he has 2 done up. That most likely double giant, because he will most likely use the Don to swing if it was not. Okay, yeah, so that's the 1 giant. And you'll have the Lin. So I think we swing 12 on 5. Maybe we should have swung at 6. But then he can giant and throw 2 cards. I think this play was much more safe to do. Then we play the Shopper, so in case he chooses to go really big. And I think can we afford to go down to 0? I don't know, it depends. If he chooses to swing with the kid, we could actually go down to 0, depending on how many blockers he can put up. But no, maybe not. Another 10 Shanks here would be insane. Or would it? We don't play Roger, so we can't bank on that if we get it. So what is our win con from here? It's probably to survive this turn. And then from there we probably wanted to chip away from his board. We have the Newgate, so in case he plays like... He can't play the Robin and he can't play another Bon Clay here, which is nice. So they are essentially dead cards in hand. We have the Rayleigh. Optimally we want to keep the Rayleigh. Okay, so he will play the Lin here. It's not super annoying actually if he chooses to put the Shopper in life. But I don't think he will actually. Maybe he will do it. If he actually can... okay, he will not put the Shopper in life. He's probably like okay, so he's just going to pass. That's really nice. That's really nice because then we can play the Rayleigh and get more resources. I think I'm going to play the Rayleigh. Okay, we find another shopper. I think we want to stick another blocker here because it seems super valuable into him. So we are going to drop this card. I'm looking, okay, so I'm looking to at least swing a 9 with leader because I want him to, if he wants to play giant, he has to pitch another card so he does not get super value of it. So we're going to swing with Newgate here. Okay, so we'll take this one too. Maybe take this one too, maybe. Okay, take this one too. Then we put up another blocker. So now we have 3 blockers on board. Lol. Like this one cost blocker is actually underrated, especially in decks like this, where you get so much value because, or against deck like this I meant, because he plays big bodies and then you just can for 1 don like clear attack. So he has to go for lethal this turn. So we are going to just throw a 2k here, I think. Maybe, okay, so it's going to go a 6. I think we want to block this one, right? Yeah, we're just going to block this one. So he has to go for game this turn. So we'll go 8. We will block. What can he do from here? He can play a Luffy, but it does not do that much. Blockers, he can't do the Robin blocker, he will play the Luffy. And then, okay, so he gets 1 done up. So that's probably 1 giant. But I don't see him surviving this turn. So here we are going to do this. Oh, it did not matter. We should probably not have done leader. We should just have pitched the Sanji. Then he goes 9. We will take. We won't use it, and then we win from there. GG's. I actually thought this would be a loss, but nice. Let's get to the next game. We will have a Doflamingo here. Big Bad Wolf. And we can choose. I think we maybe want to go first. Just like then we get Beckman on curve, and then we can play the Zoo things. And we have a Nami here and a Hawk, so I think we will keep this hand. It seems really good. Then we don't find the shopper, but we find the other shopper. So we did find a shopper at least. Okay, so we just pass. That's really nice to see, because then there's most likely not a drop coming down here, or like no 1-drops. That's really nice. And if you don't play 1-drops. So we're going to play the shopper here. So we will see if he has the raw dog this turn. I think most likely there's like a Jimbe and something coming down. And he can't bounce one now. Okay, so we play the Perona now, which means that he will get 1 body now, which I think is fine. And that's it. I have not played Shanks the most, but I can just imagine like how you want to play this matchup. Okay, so he's getting a Mihawk. That's rough. I think we take this one. I think this one can take life a little bit more aggressive than other Shanks variants, because it has more board early. Okay, we get nothing there. So I think we swing a 7 here. Because next turn we can keep the Haktoa up, and then like if he drops a 5k, then we can take it out. So I'm actually doing this in ranked right now, but I haven't played any of OP09 lately, so I'm kind of low ranked right now. But at least you get a little bit more competitive games than quick play. Okay, so he will swing a... Okay, he bounced the shopper, which is fine, and he's going to play Sengoku. I think he should have played the Sengoku before and bounced the Sengoku before he played the Jimbe. Okay, so he's just going to pass. He's playing around the Hawk. So maybe we swing a 8 here. Oh no, we can swing... I think we want to start to take out resources from him. So we can swing a 5, and then we can swing a 5 again here, and then we keep double Hawk up. No, we should actually have dropped. No, because he has the law, so we can't really play the shoppers now. So maybe it's better to do this, because if he plays law, he can bounce the Goku and Perona, which are kind of good for him. I'm so used to, not used to playing against the bounce law, because I've been playing Teach all the time. And when you play Teach, like, you don't really care about the bounce law. So I have not like seen the power of that card yet. That much at least. Okay, it's going for another Jimbe. Probably. Okay, there's a Weevil here. So he's a 5. I think we want to throw a card here, just to keep ourselves a little bit healthy. So now we can. Okay, so first I think we're going to swing into Goku. It's actually nice to get Goku here because we know he has a bounce line hand, so we can't bounce it back. So maybe he throws a 1k just to keep it, but I don't think he wants to do that. Maybe once. Then we're going to swing 7 on the Jinbe. Then we're going to take out the Wee Will with the Beckman. Maybe, okay, yeah, he's going to let it go. Then we swing a 7 here. Then we are going to play Beckman, take out the Wee Will, and then we will pass. So I think it looks okay from here. We don't have another big drop, sadly. So maybe we are going to take 2 life this turn just to try to find a big drop. But that's a little bit risky too. So if he swings a 5, then I think we will do leader. If he swings like over that, I think we're just going to take. Because we really need to find a card here. But if you find like a big card here, then we probably will guard the next swing. Depending if he swings a 5 or not. But I feel like he will swing like a 7 and a 8 here or something. Maybe even more. 8-8, 7-9. He plays a teach also. Okay, maybe he did not find something good with Boa. Okay, he plays cards on bottom deck, so he had to do that. Okay, we need to take this one. We find a new gate, that's really nice for next turn. So we'll swing at 8. I think we will take, because it's more valuable to defend when we have the stats from new gate. So we are going to play the new gate. And then we're going to go 7 here. And then we can swing a 8 with the Beckman, so we are at least getting one of the bodies. If he blocks us, it's a 2k here, then we can go for the Boa instead of the Wee Will and we get the blocker. And next turn is kind of hard for him to... Okay, so this is even better, because now we're probably getting the Wee Will too. Because he won't throw... Okay, he will throw 2 cards instead. So he could actually have protected the Jinbe, but then we will get the Boa. And maybe Jinbe does not do anything next turn. Because we are a 7k leader now for 1 turn. And now we are looking for another big drop. But we can also go for like Chopper and do some things with it. So yeah, and we have the Hawk. So we have some defensive cards. And this one can KO the Teach. So we are going to try to get as much value as possible from the leader this turn. Because if you don't, then like being 2k on his turn doesn't matter. So maybe we can use the kick course or the Nami. I don't think we want to use both. He's just going to bounce Law just to get back the Goku. Maybe it would be better to get back the Teach. Okay, no, he's going to... Is he going to do another bounce Law? Okay, oh right, he bounced the Wee Will. No, he did not, okay. So he goes for another 7. I think we are a... No, I think we need to defend this one too. Just be healthy for next turn. And we have the Hawk too. Hawk 2. We can Nami. We will find a Chopper, which I kinda like here. I think we're going to play the Chopper first. And we find nice. So this is like, he probably has to take this one out or it will get too much value. So now we have to go 2 down under new gate so we can take care of the Teach. Then I think we are going 8 on the Wee Will. And then, okay, now we don't have Hawk up, but I don't see that mattering. And now we're going to swing face. Maybe we should have starved him, but I think that we can find lethal in like, not next turn, but maybe the turn after. So it's better to push the envelope, because this deck is still aggressive, and if we let him play too long, then we're probably just going to lose. Because he can swing too much. Okay, so we'll go 2 down. Okay, throw a 7, gets a bounce Law. We will do this here, and then we will... Okay, so that's how it works. Okay. It's nice. We get the 1k in hand for free. But he can swing with Boa. Maybe he does not want to do it, actually. Just because we can just swing at it. Or get another card. So it would be insane now with 10 Shanks. Okay, so he will swing with the Boa. And we need to take here, and we find the 10 Shanks. Lovely, lovely, lovely. She's getting a croc, so I think we will 10 Shanks. I guess go for board here. Yeah, so we're going to swing here first. And nice, we find another blocker. We can keep it up for next turn. And we have, yeah, he has so much in hand too, so I don't see him getting through what we can do. So we're going 5 here. So, and we go 7 here now. And then we're probably getting 2 hits on life, if it does not throw 2 cards here. No. So So we essentially set up lethal for next turn. And with his board right now, he can't lethal us and he does not play any rush cards, so we're probably winning from here. Which is really nice. So I am probably just going to play like 3 or 4 games this video and just upload them all, even if I win or lose. So this one we can take because he can't like kill us through this, and we're going to use leader here. We are going to throw this and a 2k and we survive, and we had like 3,000 on over. Yeah, so from here we just win the game. So let's get to the next one. So we have a red and purple Luffy here. And he's choosing to go second, and I don't really like this hand. I don't think the shopper card gives too much value in this matchup. Or maybe it does actually, because putting up boards and swinging a lot onto him makes him waste a lot of resources. We're going to pass here. I think the shopper is really good into this because we can decrease something big and take care of it. So he's going to play the Nami. He finds the Luffy. We are going to play the shopper here and just pass. Sadly, Rayleigh won't draw anything next turn, but at least getting out I think is warranted. He's going to play the lead performer. Ramp 1, draw 1. So I think we probably just want to be as defensive as possible, because he will swing big numbers in late game, and it's better to counter out the smaller numbers here before we get to those turns. So I think we just play the Rayleigh here and pass. I don't think there was any arguments to anything else. So it's a 7 now. I don't know if to play Kid. Okay, he can Beckman the Rayleigh. That's annoying. Maybe he's considering Chopper. Just going to... I think we have to take this one. We find our own Beckman. I think we just have to play the Beckman. Sadly we can get rid of his. We had no way to decrease this one. Yes, he plays a Sanji. He's going to tap the Chopper because this is 6 or less, yes. So he will take out the Chopper, but it adds as a pseudo blocker here. So this is actually a little bit annoying that he ramps up, and he probably have 10 Shanks for next turn. So I think he should swing 2 8s here, because now we can just do this. We should have thrown the Hiking Bear, it's a worse card. He wants to keep the Giant up. Okay, we find another Beckman. I think we just drop the Beckman. But first we swing a 7. I think we... it does not matter what to swing into, but I think maybe the Sanji. It's a Straw Hat card. It has more synergistic things, I guess. Yeah, so this does not look good at all. I would have heard this is a bad matchup for Shanks, because like we do the same thing, but we do it a lot faster. So I actually think that Red Purple is a better deck than Shanks, and seeing the results lately, there's been some topping lists for Red Purple. So we do this here, then we're probably taking the rest. Now we have to counter from this because I don't want to go to 0. Yeah, Chopper, we don't have a 10 Shanks for this turn, so this looks really grim. So I think we just have to... oh, I misclicked. Yeah, but we will lose this game anyways. Yeah, let's go to the last game. So for the last game we have a Teach. Nice. I think we want to go second into Teach, right? Because that's what I would prefer, to go second as Teach into Shanks. And this hand actually is good. The sad thing is that we will play the Nami, so he will know that we are on the Chopper version. But maybe not if we don't find another Chopper. But this means that he has to trash early. So the good thing for Teach in this matchup is that he does not have to trash early into Shanks to keep a lot of cards in hand. But now when he sees the Chopper, he probably will think that he has to do it. And would I take this one? I would take this one. So he will play the Doku. That's good to know. So we will play the Chopper here. Maybe we swing, maybe we do a Nami too, but I don't think playing a Nami does matter. Yeah, because he can't Doku, but he did not Doku this one. So maybe he has like a Augur in hand. But we will do this to try to search. We find no animal, sadly. And then we will, yeah, we will swing a 6 here. So if I have an Augur here, that's a little bit annoying, because then he can Augur the Chopper. So this is the perk of playing the Sabo version of this Zoo deck, because you can protect your standing shoppers and you can't do it into Teach. So he plays the Augur here and he's going to KO it. We at least can take out the Augur with Nami. I think we have to. Usually I want to let the Doku be on board if I will play Shanks, because like it does not get that much value. Okay, so he will Black Hole us this turn. So we will swing here. I think we want to just swing a 8 on this, because it's bleeding so much card if he throws 2 here. Yeah, he'll let it go, and then we play the Chopper here. So the good thing with Chopper, it gets value even if it does not get it from the attack. Yeah, okay, so he will have to Black Hole it. He will swing into the Nami. Then he plays a Lafitte here. So next turn we could just stick a Rayleigh. And I think he should probably not Black Hole us. Because... okay, he will Black Hole us. So we're going to swing here. I think instead of going tall, we are going to go wide. I think we're just playing out these 3 and passing. Maybe actually going Rayleigh here would then be better. But I feel like playing like one big drop is not the best. Like going wide into Teach is better for late game, but we will see, we will see. Because I feel like, yeah, okay, so he will pistol, then we'll swing a 6. I think we will take this one. Okay, so he plays a Burgess. Maybe, no, we should actually have defended, because now Sanji punishes us a lot more. So now, is he going to trash? He most likely... yeah, he trashes. That means that we probably should play Shanks. Okay, so I'm going to start with a 5 here. I think we want to start to like push him. So we are going to do... oh, I'm stupid. We should have played the Shanks first. Yeah, we should have played the Shanks first. Because it gets rested on. I should have known that too, because I played a lot of Law, and then you played this card. So this would probably... he would probably be at 1, maybe. But now he can play Teach. And the sad thing is that we do not have another... okay, he plays a Doku here. Maybe swings hard into the Shanks. But it's going to be a 15 then, and then we can just decrease and counter out. So we'll play the stage now. Maybe he does not have any big Teach. With Lafitte, now he has a Teach in hand. But for him to discard now is a little bit annoying for him, because he goes so low on cards. I think we are going to do this just to force a Burgess on the Sanji. If he goes face... or maybe he should go face here, because we want to Sanji effect if we are at 1 life. Or we could counter just to have a bigger swing with it next turn. That's also some arguments. And what can he do for 5? He can play another Burgess here. Okay, he decides to swing with his Burgess. Okay, so I think we are going to counter just to be able to do Sanji instead. It's like a 3 swing. And he will do Age after for some reason. Wait, maybe... okay, 15, yeah, that's... okay, so he's going to not do Leader. So maybe there's an option actually here to go double Rayleigh. And then do Sanji. Swing here, swing here. Yeah, I think we are going to double Rayleigh. Just to see some cards. I think we throw this Rayleigh here, because I want to keep as much counter as possible now. So we are going to first swing a 5 at the Lafitte. We have double blocker. So maybe we should probably just went face, actually. Because he will Teach next turn, so the Lafitte does not matter. Yeah, we should have swung 5, and then we should have... and now we go face with both of these. There's no way for him to lethal us through this, I think. Or maybe if he Teach one of the Rayleighs, we have 1 life. No, he can't lethal us then, because he... yeah. So why is he thinking on this? Huh. Okay, so now when he's thinking... Okay, never mind. Never mind. So we'll do this. 27. He most likely takes, or he drops 2 cards. Okay, he drops 2 cards, so he just have the teach left. So I think now we are going to go on the Burgess to start to bleed him. So I think the good thing with this match is that because we showed the shoppers, he started to trash a lot earlier than what he should. Because usually I just trash 1 or 2 times into Shanks. If I go second, I trash 2 times. I go first, I just trash 1 time, I think. So he's going to block the Sanji here, or the Shanks here. So I think if we just take the Burgess, we are lethal next turn with the Sanji. What is this? Okay, he's going to swing there. We do this. Now we can throw. Okay, 7. No, maybe not. No, we should probably just let this one go. He's going to. Okay, he cycles. That's weird because a 2k is like best case scenario for him, I think. So you could do 5. Because we will play double shopper, so we go 5. 5. If he blocks here, that's okay because we just go double shopper and then we pass and having 2 hawks up. And we got triple blocker. Like, yeah, he can find another teach, but then he has another teach. And he has all left in deck. So you're most likely going to find on the cycle with this card. He's going to take. Okay. That's nice. So we just drop double shopper and keep double hawk up. And if he decides, I don't think he wants to swing with this if he does not have another teach. But he has 3 cards now. But if he teaches here on the Shanks, then we can swing with all of the small guys. And this one is a cost, so it has to take a life to trigger. So he's going 5. I think we block here. Just because it's valuable. So if he swings here, I think, yeah, we are going to hawk, choose new target, and then we're going to drop a Beckman. Maybe force out a swing here, but I don't think he wants to swing with this. So we both cards are blind in his hand. Now one will be known. He takes another teach. That means that he does not have a 2k. So I think there should be lethal here, right? Yeah, it should be game here. So 7. We'll take. Then we know 1 teach in hand. So we go. Yeah, we go 5. He throws to Laboon. And then we go 7 and 7, and he loses, right? Yeah. Increase this one. We do that. This. No, yeah, 8. So we win from here. GG. GG's. Okay, so we won this game. Yeah, I think definitely this deck should have a better matchup into the teach. Yeah, but guys, thanks a lot for watching this video and staying this far. 8% gang, you know, use the TCG player affiliate link, subscribe, like, you know, and have a nice day.